What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? Look, okay, so my eye update. If you did not see my video last night, y'all know I had some issue going on with my eye. Dry eye like a motherfucker. It was a little bit swollen. It's so much better than it was yesterday. It don't really hurt. It's still slightly swollen, but the shit is coming down and it's not as red as it was yesterday. Bitch, I dead ass thought I had the pink eye because I had to look that shit up. And I was like, oh, some of these symptoms are sounding for real, for real. My mom was like, bitch, you ain't got the pink eye. This is the same shit I used to get, all the time because we got chronic dry eyes. And she kind of cussed me out a little bit. I was like, I dead ass woke up the other day and was like, listen, mama, my grown ass, I was on the phone with her like, mama, listen, my motherfucking eye hurt, bitch. It is red. It came over like, what the fuck is going on? I think I got the pink eye. She said, bitch, do you got your eye drop? Literally, that's what she said. And I said, no. She said, well, bitch, you know you got chronic dry eyes. What the fuck? All right, take your ass to the store when you go to work and get some goddamn eye drop. I was like, well, goddamn, mama. But we talked earlier today, she calmed the fuck down. Y'all know how mamas is, especially black mamas. They'll cuss you out and then give you some love later. That's what she did. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be nowhere without my goddamn mama. But anyway, I will be 60 something years old still calling my mama like, mama, you just don't understand what the fuck is going on. Anyway, as y'all see, it's a little bit better. Okay, I hope y'all can see me. This light is horrible, but my eyes are sensitive to the light. Whatever. Moving on, and that's what I've been born with. Girl, I got so many issues. Anyway, Black Ink Crew, season 6. Is this season 6 or season 5? Well, season 6, episode 7, The Return of Oh Shit. Now, truth be told, a lot of us didn't even realize that Oh Shit was gone, okay? It took me, 3 episodes in to realize that this motherfucker wasn't on the show and he wasn't even in the goddamn credits. We was like, what the fuck? And then I just forgot about it that quick until he popped up on this episode, but we'll get into that later. So, we're going to start this episode off at the very beginning, and it's going to be the continuation of what happened with Alex last week. Alex went in New York, Jersey to, contest or pay off his little probation shit that he missed and all that shit, the payments and stuff. And next thing you know, he get arrested. I was like, oh, that was kind of foul of the judge. Alex had it in his mind and want to sit here in this goddamn confessional and be like, because my daddy was this big dude back in the day, he used to rob and do all this stuff. The cops was like, bitch, as soon as you get legal age, we gonna get your ass for any and every fucking thing. We gonna pin you up, we gonna lock you up, we gonna do all the shit, bitch. And I was sitting here like, okay, granted, that shit probably does happen. I ain't even gonna refute that. But something, like I said, something about his story just wasn't adding up to me. I said, bitch, what the fuck did you do? We got crooked ass cops out here, especially targeting black men. But bitch, I feel like you're not a fucking target. Something about, if I'm such a target, why would I get on fucking national TV and tell the NYPD Blue and the New Jersey PD Blue that I'm a fucking target by y'all so y'all can make me even more of a target, okay? And you could be even more on my ass. Makes no fucking sense, alright? Because ain't nothing gonna happen to the fucking cops. They gonna beat your motherfucking head in because that's how they do out here, alright? So, he get arrested. They said, bitch, you got warrants in like 2, 3 counties. I was like, oh shit. Alex, what the fuck you do? You got Teddy, he concerned as hell because he don't know what's going on. They not telling him why he getting arrested and all that stuff. Um and he calling Caesar down there in Atlanta talking about something, Alex got arrested. We need him, we need to go bail him out and all this shit. Sky just got back to Atlanta. Sky don't want to go back, so Caesar was like, both of us going up there. She was like, ain't this about a bitch? He had to bribe her with a first class seat on the plane to get her back to New York. So Caesar gets out there and bail him out. It was $1,350, $1,350 for those that need to, break it down like that. Okay, that's 13510. You know what I'm saying? Like 10, not 2 zeros, but 10. You got it. You get it. But anyway, any fucking way. Come to find out, the way Teddy was making it seem like it was a life or death thing, bitch, it was just for unpaid fucking parking tickets. And I said, see what the fuck I meant? That's why I said the shit that I said last week, and I don't give a fuck if you agreed or not. Bitch, that's why I said the fuck what I said last week. Because look, unpaid parking ticket. Ain't nobody fucking targeting you, Alex, okay? Your ass did some fucked up shit, and you already admitted that you did fucked up shit when you were a kid. You used to rob, you used to get in the street light and all that shit. So, of course, you gonna probably have a fucking record, and you do. And you gonna tell Caesar, man, I forgot, it was some shit from back when I was a teenager, whatever. Mind you, he's still in his early 20s, okay? So being a teenager, that's not too far away. He just put the shit aside like he wasn't gonna do shit to him. And I'm just sitting here like, bruh, all this shit is gonna come back to you. And like Caesar said, we are living in a Trump world right about now. And, we got the Black Lives Matter and all this shit. You don't play shit like with the cops coming after people just for anything. You don't play with that shit. Because he was like, yo, man, can we just go and just go do whatever? He was taking it as it didn't really matter. And Caesar got pissed the fuck off. Okay? At this point, Caesar was like, you're going to have to work this shit off. Okay? Later on in the episode, we see him telling him meet up at the shop at 8:30. I said you should have said 7:30, but the bitch probably wouldn't have woke up there early. And I'm talking about Caesar, and that would have been me too. No, bitch, I have to go to sleep. Give me an extra hour, okay? I am so glad I got the next 4 days off. Next 4 days off, plus Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder and Grey's Anatomy comes back tomorrow. Anyway, so bitch, get prepared for the fucking videos, how? But anyway, he was like, he came there with a bucket of cleaning supplies, and he was like, I want you to clean this and clean that. You're an apprentice. You got to earn your keep. You got to earn your stay. And while you doing all this stuff, you got to pay me back that money plus interest, okay? And Caesar, for once, had a real ass moment with him and was like, you still thinking like a kid. And for some reason, Caesar kind of woke up and was like, you got to mentor these motherfuckers, okay? You don't want them out here doing the wrong thing. And like, if he acting still with this childish mind, how are you going to function in life? You have a son yourself, okay? You need to be there for your child, and you need to teach your child the right things to do and all this stuff, and to take care of responsibilities. So that means you need to get your shit together. I said, well, good goddamn, Caesar. They really tried to make Caesar look like a good dude in this episode, because later on we see him going on a little golfing trip. Miniature, y'all saw I had to get that little gloss off. I ain't want it to be too shiny, okay? And let me tell you, these lips. Whoa. Bitch. Fuck out of here. Anyway. I come on this video every fucking time and I just find something to just, let me stop. Y'all be like, bitch, here she go again. You goddamn right. Bitch, you gotta find something to be happy about yourself about. Bitch, these lips get me in fucking trouble. Moving on from that, he was out playing miniature golf with his baby mama and his baby. And I was like, okay, this is cool. Now, when you said you was going to try to make it work with your baby mama and y'all was going to cut down on the drama, so far, so good. That's, girl, I said she only 13. Girl, my high time passed, because the first time we ever heard and mentioned of Caesar's baby, she was like, what, 9 or 10 years old? And that was at the beginning of the show. And I said, damn, she done grown up a lot. You're going to have to keep her in the house, okay? Because mama's a little thicky thick. And I'm not saying fat, I'm saying thicky thick. Like, that's what the niggas like, okay? They was having a good time. And then the mama was like, he was like, how's school going? And she was like, it's all good. I'm getting good grades and stuff. Mama said, well, tell her everything else that's going on. Well, I'm getting bullied. You getting bullied? The fuck for what? About my weight. I said I should have known. I should have known. At first I was thinking because maybe they up there watching Black Ink Crew and they see how much of a hoe her daddy is. Nah, they bullying her because her weight. She is a little chunky, but once she get over, she's still growing. She probably got a couple more inches on her. She ain't even in high school yet. Girl, get her in high school. She probably gonna be on some type of sports team later, or she just gonna be out and about. She'll lose a couple of pounds. It ain't nothing to stress over right about now. Okay? And that's fucked up. Y'all fucked up. These kids fucked up because they get it from their parents. They get it from the things that they look at on the internet. Y'all bullying people for stuff that some people probably can't even handle. How do you know she ain't got a thyroid condition? How do you know something else ain't going on that's causing her to gain a little bit more weight? And it's a lot of y'all chunky ass 13, 14 year olds out here. And you ain't, why you gotta bully them? Let them be what they want to be right now. They're kids, okay? Kids bullying kids, that always hurt my heart because it's just crazy. And like he said, you don't fuck with no motherfucker that let you call you no names or whatever. Fuck them, because they ain't gonna be shit later on. Don't let that shit get to you. I was like, okay, Caesar. He get his little experience and all that shit. The mama was like, wait a minute, you going a little bit far left. I ain't here for this shit. Remember, Crystal did say don't cuss, but he was cussing all up in front of her. I said, you didn't broke that rule to her. But yeah, I said, look, girl, let me talk to you. Don't let nobody put your ass down because you a little chunky son. You will grow out of it, or bitch, a nigga will fuck them. I bet you will have a man, husband, or married before they do. Okay, girl, fuck them hoes. Fuck them niggas. Because them niggas probably trying. Caesar gonna have to lock her up. Okay, I'm just gonna say, you hood certified. The hood niggas like that shit. Okay, and ain't nothing wrong with it. You just too fucking young right about now. But moving on from that. Okay, that was a nice little scene. I said it is so funny to see Caesar trying to be, there for his daughter and be, wanting his daughter to get respect when we always seen Caesar on this goddamn show disrespecting the hell out of women. Okay. So later we get this whole scene with Jada, she's into the Black Ink family now. Now I'm going to assume because they accepted her really quick. Probably the only person that really did not know who she was Melody. Okay, Melody just got to New York or just got into that area, so she really wasn't hanging around with them like that. Melody just got onto the scene like a year and a half ago. Okay, all of these other people, they've been around for at least 2, 3 years or whatever, or probably more. So, when Jada came up in there, it was like they already knew her. Everybody was cool with her. Walt was crushing on her. Next thing you know, she offering a room to stay with Donna. Cause Kit, she talking about some, ain't nobody out here managing 113. So let me put on this little painting cooking thing and show them some cooking etiquette and stuff. I said, why do you need to do that? Why don't you just have them go to 113 and actually tattoo some people and bring some fucking money into the goddamn shop? That's what y'all need to be doing. Jada running her ass up in there, titties all out. Jada, you knew your nipple was out. You knew your nipple was out when you ran up in there. I mean, I ain't complaining, but bitch, you knew. You knew. She flustered and frustrated because her roommate got a move, accepted a position in California and moved and left her with the apartment to pay for by herself. So she was like, Donna, bitch, since you can't find no apartment and you still need a room, I need a roommate. Come move in with me. Donna was like, of course, yes, bitch, when you want me to come? She was like, bitch, you can come tonight. Okay, you can come tomorrow if you want. Like, whichever, like, come now. And Walt was in his feelings a little bit. Walt was like, hell no, nah, because he already know Donna want to tap that. Donna already said she wanted to tap that. Donna already made it in her mind that she was going to tap that. Bitch, and did she tap that? Y'all seen that shit at the preview for next week's episode? I'm 98% sure that was Donna in that bed with Jada, that Jada was on top of. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. I like that type of shit. But anyway, moving on. Walt takes Jada out on a date. Okay, go to this poetry, which is like this erotic poetry stuff. Cause niggas was up there like, when I make you hum, and then I see you less come on my tongue. Okay, got them legs shaking in the air, going bang, 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 ski, ski, ski. I was just sitting here like, what in the Love Jones is going on? Cause then Walt get up there, he was like, I just can't, stop myself from getting aroused when I see those thighs, and I was like, okay, Jada on the other hand is over there like, I didn't know it was coming. I'm so embarrassed, but I'm so flattered. I said, you impressed by that shit? That's all it took? And a bike ride that you had to fucking pay for? Like, you literally have to pay with a credit card. Do y'all got them bikes around in your city? Because we got those bikes too, where you just put a credit card and you rent it out for the day or whatever. I said, you know what? I can't even fucking hate on it because it was a simple first little date and it was cute. It wasn't over the top or nothing. So, okay, whatever. Walt trying to be so-called a gentleman so he can get in them draws. I don't know if he really, really want to date her, but from the look of the preview next season, next week, he do get pissed the fuck off when he find out some shit. And I'm like, you really was not her boyfriend, or you didn't really put it out there that you wanted to try to court her like that. Okay, like, but all right, get upset. You ain't finna get out here have me play like no little fucking sucker, bitch. I was like, God damn, Walt. Y'all know when Walt get mad. This shit be so funny, but it be so real. He be really pissed. But moving on from that. Donna do move into Jada place. She looking at her bedroom. She all up in Jada bedroom. The conversation is constantly on sex. Sex, 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 sex. And right in there, I knew she was gonna fuck. Okay, she was gonna fuck. Sky, on the other hand, she over here trying to find someplace, somebody to come in and manage a shop. Okay, she doing these interviews over FaceTime and Skype and stuff like that. One girl, she was like, "Are you a Trump supporter? Did you vote for Trump?" She hung the fuck up. One dude said, "I can't because I can't talk right now." She said, "Click." The other girl was like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with a little party going on here and there." It was like, What about the strippers?" I'm down. No, I'm not really down for the strippers and stuff. Well, you can't do nothing like that. Click. Okay, then another girl, Tatiana, she was like, she came on, and I knew from the jump, soon as the way she gave her little interview, the way she was talking in that FaceTime, she was like, you know what? I manage fucking 25 employees and so shops for this many times and this. And I'm about making that paper and I'm about doing this and doing that. Bitch, I'm trying to elevate y'all. That's what the fuck I'm trying to do. I said, bring it down, bitch. Sky was liking this shit. And she was like, bitch, you hired. And I was like, okay, she would have sold me on the fact that she said she used to manage in shops. She's a licensed tattoo artist. She's a licensed piercing person or whatever. And she managed over 25 employees. That was fine. That was enough, but it was just her tone and shit. And I just knew this one gonna sit well. Okay? This one gonna boil over. Bay come up in the place, and she's in her feelings because of the fact that she couldn't get in contact with her mother. Her mama just got reached out to by her father. Her father found her on Facebook and talking about he gonna come over there kill her and all that shit. And they was like, "You really think he gonna kill her?" Hell the fuck yeah. That's why we had to fucking run away from that nigga. The nigga is crazy as shit. Alright, that's why I'm over here. It was like when she stayed over there. Oh, okay. And I can't get out there to Korea because it's too expensive. And it was like, well, why don't we have a tattoo-a-thon or whatever in your honor to, um, get some money and get you over there to Korea to see on your mama and all that stuff because she has no other way in getting in contact with her mom. I thought that was a great idea, and this was like one of the few times that I'm here for them having a party. They having their annual Halloween party, and they're gonna have the Bay Tattoo-a-thon during that party. That was a good idea, because Bay said, "Bitch, I've been here for a while, and for the past 10 years, I've been making money, paying my bills, and then sending money to her mom. So it's not like she got extra money to spend and buy a ticket to go to South Korea and to come back. That's a long ass fucking flight, first of fucking all, okay? I ain't got time. My knees just gonna say no, okay? But, that was nice. They get to the tattoo-a-thon. They was rocking out them tattoos. I ain't gonna lie, they was knocking them out. Tattoo, 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 tattoo. Okay, cool. Everything was fine. Then here comes Sky. Sky come in with her Catwoman suit, and then Tatiana is with her in a Wonder Woman suit. Tatiana just look cheap. Okay, I mean, I guess Sky shit probably was cheap as fuck too, but it looked nice on her. But I don't know, something about Tatiana just kind of rubbed me the wrong way as soon as she came in the door. But I did appreciate the fact that she was like, um, pleased to meet you, Caesar. I'm this, I'm that. And then she just started running down her resume, and she was doing it in such an aggressive way too. Like, I do this and I do that. I'm here to make you some fucking money and all this shit. It was like she had a fucking point to prove. And I was like, I get you, dude, but calm down a little bit. You coming on a little bit too strong for these motherfuckers. Then, Caesar was like, all right, okay, cool, because wasn't nothing wrong with her interview, her qualifications. She was cool, on paper, but it's just that personality. It was just too much. All right, some people don't adapt well to that type of shit. And I'm one of them people, and I would have did the same fucking thing Young Bay did to that bitch, okay? I really would have. She gonna give her a second chance, but let's just get that. Some girl was up there, they was like, y'all getting tattoos? You getting tattoos? All right, come on, baby, let's go get some tattoos or whatever. Anybody out here, y'all tattooing? We got this young lady right here trying to get a tattoo. Who ready to tattoo? Bay, Donna, Jada, everybody looking like, the fuck is you? Because Sky brought the girl in, and Sky introduced her to Caesar because he's the owner of the shop, the person that's going to hire her and all that stuff and do all this shit. But Sky did not introduce her to the rest of the people. She automatically took it upon herself to start working right then and there. And she took it just came off like she been there and she knew these people. And so I don't have to introduce myself. We just going to get to work and we just going to start going ahead and doing all the stuff. No, 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 no. You come in and you need to say, hi, how you doing? My name is so-and-so. I'm the new manager in training. And your name is, okay, pleased to meet you. So, I'm this and I'm that, and hopefully we can get along and we can have a good time and, get some professional work done and all this shit. That would have been fucking fine. But this is Black Ink Crew and motherfuckers just don't know how to fucking talk nor be fucking professional with each other. She came in there too fucking strong for this group of people, and Young Bae probably was lit that night. She said, she was stressed out. You saw it in her face immediately. Young Bae was about to pop the fuck off. She was just looking at her like, the fuck? Like, who the fuck are you talking to like this, all right? Well, I'm trying to get you some money. You don't want to make no money? She want a tattoo, but we here doing a tattoo-a-thon, right? Okay, so I'm finna put somebody else at her station because you don't want to make no motherfucking money. That's what it is. And I'm like, bitch, the tattoo-a-thon is for Young Bae, the one that you coming at real strong. And I get it. You trying to not, and it wasn't, I don't even think it was on purpose. She just more so about getting the money and proving that, hey, I can manage these motherfuckers regardless of what attitude or what personality you have. And I said, girl, this ain't gonna work for you if you're gonna do it like this. You came in wrong, that tone was wrong and everything, because then it got a little aggressive at the end, like, okay, fuck it, bitch. If you don't want to do it, I'm gonna get somebody else. You don't want to get no money? I'm gonna let somebody else get this money. Bitch, I get the money myself, bitch. I said, okay. Now, it was building up in me like, I need that bitch to be pop. And Young Bae said, I'll do it for you. Pop, pop, pop. Or she attempted to do some shit. Knocked her off her kilter. Like, she was confused. Like, what the fuck is going on? So Sky has to go out there and talk to her and, tell her, okay, you just got to calm down and all this shit. You got to, we had to go through the history of how everybody came in and they was popping off. But Young Bae popped off a little bit, but it wasn't to that point. Then they showed Tiffany when I said, Tiffany got into a fight with y'all for a different reason. That really wasn't the reason, okay? You can't really put that in there. But, Sky went over there to Young Bae to have a conversation with her, wanted her to come outside and to talk to her. And her and Tatiana sat down and had a conversation, and she was like, listen, this thing is going on. I'm stressed the fuck out. They doing this tattoo-a-thon for me so I can go over see my mama because I haven't seen her, haven't heard from her. My daddy trying to kill her ass and all this shit. So I'm stressed the fuck out. And the way you come up in there being so fucking aggressive, it's like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you are. We new people and you just come in barking off orders and all this shit. You need to just tone it down a little bit and come to us in a friendlier, more tone. And I agree with that. And I don't agree with them on a lot of stuff, but I agree with that. And Tatiana got the point. And I was like, okay, bitch, now you can redeem yourself in the next episode. I ain't really too pissed off at you now because Young Bae came out there and told you what it was and she cool. And so everybody can be copacetic. But bitch, I hope they keep Tatiana because Tatiana gonna keep them on their toes. She just needs to learn how to tone it down don't tone it down a lot. Tone it down just a bit, okay? And then you turn that shit up when you need be. Then all of a sudden, Some Green Ripper dude come up in the goddamn shop and all up on Sky. Sky like, I ain't scared of no ghosts and all this shit. Oh, what you working with? Pull the thing off. It's oh shit. I said, nigga, where the fuck you been? Oh shit, I was up in California and all that shit. I had to come back. I seen on Instagram and all that stuff that y'all was having a party, so I had to come on back. I said, they didn't have like 15,000 parties this year, so you chose this one to come back? Okay, what the fuck is really going on? It was like, where Nikki at? Yo, so I left her ass back up in California. I mean, she needed her space and the shit basically over. I said, oh, really? It was like, it's done? He's like, yeah, it's done. So you back to oh shit? Yeah, oh shit is back. Everybody clapping and like, ooh, the witch is dead and oh shit is back. And I was like, don't cheer too loud because I heard they still together and I think the bitch pregnant too. Anyway, that was Black Ink Crew. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. I'm about to go watch If Loving You Was Wrong. Y'all will get that video later on tonight. And then the assassination of Gianni Versace is on. I gotta go catch up on 911. Bitch, I'm still catching up on This Is Us. Like, it's just so fucking much that's coming on. Like, I got 4 days off of work, so I'm gonna catch up on all that shit, bitch. When I'm stretching over folks. I'm so glad because, bitch, I'm tired as fuck. And I'll see y'all later.